disrespectful to people that I don't really talk to anymore. Oh, gross. Gross. Art is in here. Art, get your butt out of here. I'm not gonna have a conversation with you. Not you, Connie. I wasn't talking about you. Oh, she said she got a job. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. If you guys ever see my mod's here, okay? If you guys ever see Art Apologist come in here, block him because I forgot to block him last night. I can't deal with him like at all. Thank you. Thank you for the dude. Gage said that no, don't block Protect. Yeah, he is mean. He has a lot of hate in his heart.
Unless he's with.
Gage said that I would go live today, and guess who's live? So. No, not Karoshi. We're not blocking Karoshi or Protect. I don't even think mods can block each other, can they? But yeah, Chicken, I don't know how to do those sticker things. Do I like screenshot something I think is funny and like how do I apply that? Because I have a lot of ideas. You know, like Penguin for like the people that give heart me's. Oh, there she is. Okay, she's gonna explain. Okay, hi Chicken.
Hey, yeah, so you can either download or screenshot like memes or funny pictures or whatever, and then to upload them, when you go to the live section, you'll see fan, I think it is, where it's like a heart, and then you can upload something, click on that, and then you'll be able to upload stickers and stuff, which is the pictures.
Okay,
I'll take screenshots of it because you'll have to do it when you're not live.
oh, okay. I was trying to look for it right now and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, so I think I do have screenshots or like a screen recording because I sent it to somebody else to show them how to do it. So,
oh my gosh. Chickies, I gotta tell you something funny about what happened at the Service Center today. So they give us pamphlets and stuff, right? And we're mandatory reporters too. But there was this pamphlet that says, "How to not judge a mother by her tattoos." I was like, everybody started looking at me. Everybody, I'm like, oh my goodness.
that's actually really funny. Like,
I can take a picture of that. Take a picture of it and show you because that was hilarious. Like,
probably like sounds silly to me because I'm like, well,
yeah.
you have to have a pamphlet on how to not judge a mother by her tattoos.
I mean, to be fair, there's like 99% like old ladies that like I work around. So like, you know what I'm saying? So they're like all super old school, you know. And yes, I need to. Yes, I'm gonna do the open. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna do it for sure. But yeah, how's the baby chicken nugget doing?
He's good. Sleeping. So he's just so tiny. I always forget like how tiny he is.
Yeah. What? How much did he weigh? I forget. You know, my biggest baby was 7 pounds 8 ounces, and I had all small babies after that.
But yeah, my biggest was 7 and so like I had 7 pounds, and baby was 7 6s.
My youngest was in the NICU. She was only 4 pounds and 4 ounces. I think I'm pretty sure. She was just a little baby. Dude, where's the off cam? Is this a weird time to go live or something? Probably.
I mean, it's Saturday, so.
Yeah, they're probably doing stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I had a fat sandwich today. It's trying, bro. It was, well, they gave us sandwiches at the center, and I had a foot-long Subway sandwich. Probably shouldn't have ate that much, but it's all I'm eating today, so it was like, and it had banana peppers, olives, pickles, cucumbers, and onion. It was like a whole big sandwich. Huge. I loved it. With extra mayonnaise.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Hello. Anybody with some free Catholic education?
No, thank you. I'm good.
Don't mind me. I'm just playing Gears of War right now.
Wait, which one?
First one, Reloaded. Hello.
Well, that's what the internet is for free Catholic education.
Well, most of the time it's not free. They're asking you like these. It's like $500 courses a month. Like me, I mean, I do it for free. You know, I would charge that much, but I like to spread the good news for free. So yeah.
What is your profile picture, Protect? Is that this Flytrap?
Yeah.
Dude, that's my favorite. I used to have one.
They are very cool. You see, everybody's complaining though. They're thinking it's demonic, so I need to fix it. Somebody is supposed to help me with it, but you know.
Venus.
That's one way of putting it. Yeah.
Interesting. That is interesting.
You know, I can't represent myself as a vicar of Christ, so I had to pick just an ordinary priest or someone else. It's not right. I don't have that authority, like, you know, from St. Peter. This is a common tactic from the usurpers of Rome. I'm just going to ignore.
Oh my goodness. No, actually, though, I think it looks demonic, really, but I kind of like it.
I get that a lot. People keep saying it's a frog, but it's like clearly a Venus Hydra.
Yeah. I mean, like, okay, have you guys ever seen that movie?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, been a long time.
Dude, that's one of my favorites.
That's my favorite. That's the beetle one, but people say that's even more demonic.
I mean, yeah.
I requested her to make a clam and a lobster and see where that takes us.
Oh, chicken.
This is my annoyed chicken. That's my annoyed chicken.
Dude, we should have done a sticker.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't forget to send me that stuff so I can do it. Because that's we want all the stickers. I want some crazy ones. Like some hilarious.
Are they free? Are these stickers free?
Well, they're gonna be used on my in my live, like, you know, for my fans. So you gotta give me a coin so I can see.
Coin? Oh, sorry, I don't have any money.
I know you have tons of coins. I've been giving you coins for like the last 8 months.
Well, I told you. I used it on my mortgage for my penthouse, so you know
Bro, literally. That's crazy. He claims he's in a penthouse with a wife and everything.
No, it's true.
I just don't. know, bro. Like, I have some doubts.
Yeah, it's very typical for people to do that, but I'm for 100% authentic.
We are all just strangers on the internet, so.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is true.
I can do a vlog. I mean, I can do a vlog on my YouTube channel. My Cash App, my Venmo, my Chime, they're all in my bio if you guys want to tune in. Those episodes, though, you have to pay to watch them, not free.
Oh my goodness. I did subscribe to YouTube, by the way.
All of them?
Wait, how many do you
Right now, at least 5 minimum with videos. Yeah, they're all different things.
Goodness.
Yeah.
How do you remember that many passwords?
I write them down in my memos, that's why.
Okay, so just steal your phone, and then I'll have all your passwords. Cool. Okay.
Not necessarily.
Dude, if somebody steals your phone, you're so, like...
Yeah, but they don't know the passcode, cuz.
I'm sure there's ways around it.
Not me. I'm a genius. I'm a built-in genius.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
I help create Tesla, did you know that?
Oh, brother.
Yeah. I'm for real.
Well, you know, lying's a sin, by the way.
Well, I am playing games lying down on the bed, so I mean pretty extreme. You said I'm lying, so yes, I am lying down right now. I am lying. Yeah.
Brother. Goodness gracious.
Yeah. I don't have a gaming chair. I don't have a chair, so this is the best I got.
What? You don't have an ergonomic gaming chair?
No, I just play games on the bed.
Wow, what a loser.
Or stand. That's all I got.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. My wife is like, Protect, you can't do that.
Dude, you know what's funny? I've never heard her voice, so she's not real.
She's not here right now.
No, you know what? I think she's AI. I think that's what it is.
No way I'm gonna do that.
Oh my goodness.
AI girlfriends that's definitely no. She's not into my AI channel though. It has 94 subscribers. It's pretty lit.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I'm trying to get.
My mom showed me. My mom showed me a video, like an AI video. You can clearly tell it's AI, and she believed it. And I'm like, oh.
I like the gullible ones. They believe it, and they pass me
My
the dough.
mom's not even that old yet, though. She's like only like, let's see. I gotta do some math. How old is she? Oh yeah, 52.
Now we know that's cap because Mermaid's like 50 something.
No, I'm not.
That's what they all say.
I'm only 34.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's young.
that's true. Yeah. And I'm actually 24, which I am.
No way. Yeah, we could.
We'll give it away.
I don't think your brain's fully developed, buddy.
You see,
Until next year.
well, I'm a special case. I told you, I'm like a child prodigy. I was playing like the piano when I was like 2, and I mastered the guitar at like 10.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But then I was exposed to the Usurpers of Rome, and then I lost a lot of my skills. And then, the damage is already done.
Oh, jeez.
Sad
Studio,
sight.
do you want to come up? I think he said something in chat earlier, but I didn't quite catch it. Something about, is this a Christian space or something?
Well, it can be a Catholic space if you want it to be.
No, we're just... Don't start.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to speak. I'm grabbing the charger, but I ain't listening.
Okay, Studio, how old are you? Alright, perfect. What are your thoughts on the world?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Just take your time, whatever. Whenever you're ready. Now Protect leaves. How rude. Hello. So, what are your thoughts on the world?
Yeah, so I am indeed pro-choice, but the way it's certainly isn't motivating from an atheist perspective, right?
Oh no, it is. It's a sin. Like we all sin, regardless on what you believe.
Yeah, so that's relevant how? Because sin, to me, only seems relevant in the sense of like the afterlife, right?
No, because you know God exists.
I know. I just know.
Yeah. Mhm. You're just in rebellion.
So are you prescribing intentions?
Yeah, because all God's creation knows that He exists.
What's your argument to that?
Yeah. Well,
What's your foundation for that?
Yeah, whatever God says. Yeah.
Whatever God says.
Mm-hmm.
Like really? Like genuinely?
Genuinely.
Okay, so what's your evidence that the Bible is what God says?
Yeah, because there's over 40 authors. Or is it just 40 or is it over 40, Chicken? I think it's 40.
Sorry. Wait for a second.
Okay.
He's an atheist. Okay, so studio. What do you rely? Like, what is your when you say evidence? What do you mean by that? Like, what is?
You could make an argument, you could bring something empirical, and I don't care for one or the other.
We'll see. Studio, we're really trying to critique you here. So, like, we're trying to get you to, like, what is your argument against it?
Yeah, I run a sentient detector. So if it were
Dang
the
it.
case that ectogenesis existed, by ectogenesis, I just mean it's supposed to. Conception to birth. Externally as possible. Is possible, excuse me.
Dang.
However, because integrity does exist, it would override that until sentience further overrides that. I don't think a future person has anything about them that overrides the interests of a current person unless that person is that person's interest. If that makes sense.
Okay, so we believe that, well, I'm not going to speak for Chicken, but I believe that a person is infants at conception. You are a person at conception.
What do you know? my better games so far. Okay. Dang. Dang, one shot. Dang it. Takes an entire clip of those. I thought someone was in here. Come on. And it missed too. We need to get up there. Dang it. Dang it. Probably one of my best matches. "51 kills. If I was this good, then I would get the trophy pretty quickly. That was probably one of my best matches in quite some time." Change the skins for the Lions. This. Can I get another 51 kill game? Matter of fact, can I average 50 kills per game? That would be nice. Dang, I thought it was a friendly one. I didn't. Is everybody using these? Dang it. I don't think so. I get the grenade, huh? The Hammer of Dawn. One shot. Wow. 2 shots doesn't die. 1 shot's gonna die. Dang. That's stupid. The pistol does more damage than the Lancer. If that's the case, why isn't the pistol the primary weapon? This hunt with the shotgun one-shotting people from that. Okay, it wasn't that far, but still. Oh, I was scratching my arm. Oh, come on. Thought I could roll into it. Dang it. One shot, you see again. Oh, I should have turned around. I was stupid. Stupid of me. Helps too. Dang it, I was gonna shoot first. I should have taken better cover. I should have. I was nowhere near it, but whatever. What? The shot did nothing. See how long it takes to respawn, too. Come on. One shot, of course. 2 shots doesn't down him. Doesn't down him. I mean, I got almost 80 kills in 2 games. Better than usual. Almost 80 kills. So that's 78 kills in 2 games. That's much better than I was normally doing. If I actually hadn't actually completed the objective, I thought the game probably would have been longer.
I've honestly heard people tell me that it's cheaper to be a vegan than it is to be an omnivore, so maybe my entire argument is moot on its face, right?
All right. Well, thank
And
you
that's my
so
time.
much.
I'll be here till Tuesday.
Thank you so much for coming, studio. Sorry, I'm not that great yet. I'm still learning my position. So I hope you have
You're
a
good face, and that's gold, yeah.
All right.
Thank you for being calm and cool and considerate with us. That's all I ask.
Okay, Kyla, what is your age? All right. What are your thoughts on the comments? Yeah, because it's murder, and murder is a sin. No. What? So what is it? Oh my goodness.
It's gonna be like
Are you going to laugh or are you going to actually engage?
Smarter's gonna avoid the
You don't have to get rude. There's no sense of being rude.
Yeah, it's the intent behind. Hold on, it's the intent, right? So the
We'll still
being
use
inside
this
the mom
stupid
is
nonsense.
innocent, and it did not intend for that to happen, right? No, no, that in that case, that is not, the baby is not murdering its sibling. Yeah, the unjustified.
What the heck? Stop.
Do what? Sorry. Yeah, yes. No, so as a Christian, I follow Jesus and the God
Would you say that there are cases where are you looking into legality for your beliefs or opinions, you mean? Yes, there's a burn is instead of illegal, right? You have to view legality to call something unjustified and to say that it's and you would say that like okay, but would you say that you are against unjustified? You just said that you're against okay, so that's
Dang it. Yes. It's obviously
Everything is subjective is objective.
no, it's not. That's not what's. Yes. Your position is just irrational. No, because it's actually absurd. No, you really just played it. You dead. My first game was my best. What?
And then I have a question. More scientific theory rather than mystic belief of a man in the sky that nobody can tell me where he came from. You are not you can't accept something that you personally can't. It may be exist just as much.
Ow.
Than you are for just believing in the subjective perceptions of humans and what they've told you they see that they can't affirm to be true. So the Big Bang, because all you're seeing that doesn't mean it's subjective. That actually means it's subjective, because I can tell you that the beliefs of God, you're going off of a book that was written by humans based on a faith that was made by humans. It's actually not true. But you said the very true. You said the Big Bang Theory. So you know how physics work. You know an object is going to remain stationary unless acted upon, right? So how do you explain things like the Big Bang Theory? There has to be, even among scientists, they understand that there had to be some kind of unmovable mover and uncaused cause. They atoms on proteins, neutrons on everything. Yes. And what made them move? That's the thing. You never know, because all we can do is theorize. Right. That's actually my point, is that us believing in God and giving some idea of God and working on a fine-tuning argument for God. Because realistically, the chances that we exist and conceivable life that we have, basically, imagine a giant football field and a field goal at the end about 12 inches, and somehow we kicked the ball across the field and made it to the field goal. Yeah, but the problem is that the only one saying that it's objective is you.
Morgan, I have a question.
Because I'm thinking it's just well, you did something and then you didn't let me respond. You're making multiple points. I'm not making multiple points. I said, yeah, you're the only one that thinks it's objective.
I got a question.
I just want to finish. The only one that is saying it's objective is you, because scientists will constantly say it's a question. Everything's a question. There is still possibility for change. There is not this case, and that's the problem. We can question things. There's nothing wrong with questioning things if you're faith. And we can question how the universe came into existence and the science behind it. But the idea is that when we believe in God, we can understand how, even with the laws of physics and the science that we have, how God is actually part of that equation and can account for the things. For example, people who are atheists cannot account for it. They're logic.
He does.
It's not
So let me.
Yeah, sure he does, but this is like even our understanding of the world. We can. We can say that this is consistent. We can say that he acted in such a way that we can see this consistent. It is. That doesn't mean he did. Holy shit.
He created the subject. He created the most context.
This is you. No, the law is yes, this is coming from somebody who literally just admitted that they don't know that their perceptions of reality are real. The law. This is clearly coming from from somebody who just said they can't be for certain. They can only know because in their brain they think it's so, but they actually can't prove that what they're looking at right now is even real. You could be in a simulation. You could be wrong. How do you tell somebody who's schizophrenic that they're actually wrong? You know, hey, you're hallucinating.
Maybe because I'm a human and I can have different theories and possibilities of how the world is. And
So you can what's the question?
There's God makes a lot of logic.
Yeah, so
You can't answer that.
I've got
You
just
cannot answer
No,
that.
we can't answer that. We actually
Then answer the question.
so just a second. Okay. So here's the deal. Do you know what the what infinite regression is? Okay, so infinite regression, you're gonna say Big Bang. I say, okay, well, great. I say, where did the materials for that come from? Well, you got to come up with something for that. And then I say, okay, where did that come from? So what infinite regression does is it takes you to a point, we're going to skip all that, where you have to either A, admit that there is an intelligent designer, i.e. God, or that we came from nothing. And if you're going to go with the nothing, like, what is, like, the dumber belief here? Like, really? That I'm going to sit here and say, hey, I've got nothing in my hand, but all of a sudden there's going to be a flower in it. Even though I have nothing to create this with. Or to say, hey, I've got some paper here and I'm going to make an origami flower. And I can create this. Right?
The dumber belief is that there's a man in the sky that knows all, thinks all,
Yeah, no,
knows the future.
if you think that we just came from nothing, and you can't believe that.
What do we see in the world for something to come into, like, a new creation? What do we see? Go ahead. What do we see when something is created? What happens, right? Are you there?
Yes.
Do you need me to help you?
No, because I keep getting needed.
Okay. What happens? Like, what do you see? How do things come into existence in the world that we live in?
Everything's coming
Yes.
People, right? Where did they come
Well, we don't have to go too far.
Come on.
Say, like, we can look around the planet, right? We can see that animals mating with other animals make a new animal. We can see humans mating with other humans make a new human. We can see that the cell phone that you're currently on was created by someone. All pointing to the fact that things have to be created. They don't come spontaneously from nothing. The definition of nothing is literally nothing. So if you're nothing spontaneously, I'm not done. If you're nothing spontaneously erupts into everything, that's a pretty special nothing. That's not the thing.
You're arguing something I never said.
I explained to you why I'm telling you this. Because
Yes,
I can
I'm
do
telling you, you're
infinite,
explaining something I never said.
What did I tell you? Infinite regression. You need to understand the concept. Because if you're going to say we came from this, I'm going to say, where did that come from?
Yes, and I'm telling you that when you say, okay, we came from nothing, I didn't say we came from nothing.
Okay, so then
And we came from, we don't know, and we won't know.
no, that's not how this works. You either have to admit, you have to admit that there is an intelligent designer, or that
We
we
don't have to
know.
admit that we don't know because we don't know.
But you believe in the Big Bang God. That's the thing.
Just like
Yeah.
that is,
You didn't say the Big Bang.
and I finished,
One last question.
my point.
Yeah,
Are you all just
you think we don't have to believe in, like, you can just say, oh, I don't know. Okay, fine, whatever.
Yeah, because
I'll say
we'll
that.
not-
You
yeah,
can say
because
that.
we'll never know. And when it comes to even the Big Bang, yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of them. Like what?
Sure, like, were you
What
there?
created the world? What created the Big Bang?
Yeah, were you
I don't
there?
know. There,
No, but I was here because God created it.
we don't know
Yeah,
that.
I
You don't know.
Don't worry.
That's
plus 2. Yeah, I said no, I wasn't. Yeah, because of the revelation through the Bible. Yeah. Why? Wait. How do you know about the Big Bang? Hold on. It's been tested more than any other book in history for validity and for correctness. So, anyway, so now that I answered your question, now that I have answered your question, what is 2 plus 2?
I'm not going to.
Yeah, what is 2 plus 2? What is 2 plus 2? What is 2 plus 2?
I told you no.
Yeah, I don't care. What is 2 plus 2?
I don't care.
You're not going to engage on the video.
I'm engaging.
Yeah, so she's asking you to continue. What's 2 plus 2?
But apparently the one time
What is 2?
You have, Kyla, you have one more chance to answer correctly, or you're going to get kicked.
I mean, that would be dumb.
I mean, saying they don't know is not a correct answer.
What's 2 plus 2? Great. That's interesting, but isn't that subjective?
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
You're like, oh, the book that has actually been proven that it's translated incorrectly, it's been changed. We don't know the original. We don't know where it originally. We don't know. I'm not done.
Yeah, I'm stopping you because you make.
So she makes like 5 points, and then she's like, "Yeah, I'm not done."
Yes, I'm asking you to provide positive claims. That's called a positive claim. You say something like that, you have to provide a source for your positive claim. So, can you provide a source for your positive claim or no?
Provide all the sources.
Sure. Like, I mean, if you're going to make all of the claims, I would love to have them. Because they would destroy them. I've been doing this a long time.
You should know that the Bible that we have today is not correct.
It's not true. It absolutely is correct.
Correct.
Yeah. So, again, sources or seed. Your choice. Yeah.
W is a contention because you can't answer questions.
And laughing at me this whole time, and the one time he's like, "Now where are your sources?"
Yeah, because
given none.
you don't even know you don't have a lot of confidence for somebody who can't know something. That's weird.
Well, yeah.
So I give you a belief that I have, and suddenly now it's my whole character. Sure, because that's how you.
Yeah, no, I didn't say it was your whole character. I said you
you're
came up
using
here.
for-
No, that's not what I said. What I'm saying is you come up here with a lot of confidence for somebody who cannot know something and just everything is a question. I didn't.
Well, so Taylor,
That's the logical conclusion of the framework.
Kayla,
So that's like you love muting it.
Kayla.
Kayla.
Okay, so you said everything is subjective. I asked you what 2 plus 2 was. You said 4. And I said, are you sure? Because it seems like that's, subjective. Well, yeah, I mean, if you... So then you...
Wait, is 2 plus 2 equals 4 subjective?
It's 4 to her.
I have a question since you only have 30 seconds
Okay,
left.
I'm done.
If Christianity were true, would you become a Christian?
Well, it was true.
Yes, if Christianity was true, would you become a Christian?
You guys have a choice in that.
Okay, so you wouldn't follow, like you would just deny, truth? Like, even if it was
Say
proven?
I would deny it.
You said maybe, so that's why I
Yeah,
love
because I still have a choice.
So you would willingly decide to reject truth and go with something that you knew was false?
I was willing to decide to question. Because as a human, that is what I can do.
The question.
I am not going to blindly follow someone
No,
That's not blind.
that's not. Yeah, my question wasn't.
that is blindly following him.
Wait,
That is true. And
wait,
then-
no.
Hypothetically.
My question was very specific. I said if it were true, which means everything's been presented to you. Yeah, no, that's not hypothetical. Everything's been presented to you. You've been convinced that it's true. Would you then become a Christian?
That's why I said maybe I wouldn't, because again, it's hypothetical.
Dang it.
Agree to align yourself with the reality?
Not reality.
90s feels.
It's a hypothetical.
Hypothetical is that it
This
is.
is why using truth, make your point, does not work.
Oh my god. You know how we feel if you didn't have breakfast before?
Okay. Wait, let her cook though. Let her cook.
I was fine because I didn't. Because I don't eat breakfast because
Wait.
like, my blood.
Wait. Hold on, Mango. What would you like to say?
Yeah.
What's your position? I just got here. I finished eating shrimp and rice. But then
Mango, everything is subjective. Like everything.
Even that.
Like even reality is subjective.
oh, really? Kyla, are you subjectivist? Yeah. So, how do you ground your subjectivism as a choice of your intuitions and preferences, or do you have like a epistemological stance towards subjectivism? What's that with you?
This conversation about maybe everything isn't what we claim it to be, but that does not mean that I don't accept the reality of the world around me. Does not revolve around my singular mind.
Okay, maybe a more simple question. Do you think truths or anything that we consider moral or immoral, do you think they are dependent on mind? Or do you think that they are independent of mind? Like, if human minds no longer exist, can the concept of rape still be immoral? Do you think that concepts in regards to morals, do you think that they are dependent on the human mind? Or do you think that they will still be considered immoral or moral, regardless of the mind's there? Like, let's just say that, like, we're all, like, mindless bonds. But, like, I'm going to be creating something. I'm just going to create, even though there's no mind to descriptively say that rape is wrong. Right? Do you still... Like, what are your thoughts on that? Are morals
What would this mindless being be looking like? What would they be asking us? If they were just mindless and there, where do race if neither party is aware that of what this action would be because they're mindless.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, what they look like is kind of irrelevant. So I'm asking you, like, if it's, like, mind, right? And if it's based on, like, subjectivism, is my subjective values better than yours, or what? How does this work?
No. There's nobody better. There's nobody worse.
Yeah, Mango, I already asked her. She said that in another country, if they believe that child marriage is okay, then that for them it's okay. For her, it's not.
I added more. So if you need to have...
But I didn't finish my sentence. I didn't.
You
Yeah.
want the whole argument is not yours. The argument is not yours. And you're misquoting.
Am I misquoting you? You literally said for them it's okay.
For us, on the outside looking in, they're wrong. For them, for whatever basis they're getting it off of, they're being told this is correct. So what is teaching them that this is correct?
That's not what she just said. What she said.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's going off. If it's going off the majority of the people, this is
already like a fallacy, and it would be like argumentum ad populum, right? You know, like appeal to the majority. If the majority appeals XYZ to be like moral or immoral, then it should be permissible or impermissible. This would just be, you know, dependent on the country or state that you live in. Like, I don't think anyone.
Well, doesn't make it objective.
Mango, I have an
Make it objective, that makes it subjective because it only depends on them. It doesn't depend on people.
I understand this, but still would negate anything that was said in regards to it being a fallacy. So, like, when I'm asking you if this, like, immoral action towards, like, child marriage, if I say it's fine, but you tell me it's not fine, what do you have to say to substantiate that it's not fine? Other than, like, your intuitions and preferences.
Why should you care about that?
Show them the situation as a whole of like, hey, you're doing harm. Hey, the basis behind wherever you got this is a threat for these reasons. Because I don't know where they got that idea from. Right, over here when we don't have that, for our very reasons, we decided to show them, hey, this is why I think this is a threat. Why? And then you ask, like, why do you think this is a threat?
So then, what is the specific metric you use to quantify harm? Because I just feel like the Indian tribe, where they literally consider the exploitation of little boys and the elders to be actually quite like the only means of flourishment towards their society.
I'm aware of like threat capture, and it would still be the same formula of, hey, here, you don't do that, tell you why, show you why do you do that? So that you understand where it comes from. So you can better say, like, hey, that's not okay. Why do you guys think that's okay? Because obviously they think it's okay for whatever reason.
You're just reinstating, like, what you would do. You're not really telling me, like, how would you, like, be able to quantify this harm? Because I could just stipulate, like, like, getting the kids away from this tribe is going to result in a complete collapse of this society. Obviously, nobody would want any society to collapse. There is no harm being done unto them. So why do they have to adhere to your view? If in the end it's more productive and way more beneficial for their society,
they don't have to adhere it.
So that if they don't have to, why are you even like bothering to consider showing them that it's wrong?
I guess of my own want to do is I'm placed in the situation of, oh hey, this is wrong, I'm going to do something about it. It's things that aren't fine. In this case, yeah. And it should be like, hey, tell the people of Papua New Guinea, convince them that this is wrong and show them why it's wrong. These are the ways I do it, these are the metrics, these are also ways I find out why this is correct. Where is this basis from? Because you do all these to understand where this type of thinking comes from.
You're just not like answering my question like respectfully.
I am. You don't like
when you're telling me that you don't have to and just want to do it because you want to. You're being saying that you just want to, but listen to your like intuitions and preferences. You haven't substantiated why like I have to adhere towards subjectivism. When in the end, it's going to make you like unalive on these absurd hills towards like Papua New Guinea. In retrospect, to your harm theory, right? If in the end Papua New Guinea is going to be like reducing the harm to continue the exploitation of kids, under my subjective preferences, this is totally fine. You have yet to substantiate why it's not fine, other than like your preferences. Because we could just be equivocating or like, acknowledged it.
Oh, come on! I shot
Yeah.
Tell me this. I can tell you what I would do. What situation will happen. It's not going to be exactly the same way.
Yeah, you were basing it on your theory, and I tested it. Like, harm is going to be reduced if the exploitation continues. So due to my subjective values, if this is what's better for the community, then let the kids be exploited. exploited. You have to explain to me why we should stop the exploitation of kids other than like your preferences and intuitions. Because I just do the same.
I agree that the way that it is over here, from the way I was brought up,
It's just a minute.
$28 kills, so that's like 100 and something kills in
Giving you
total.
a society where they say that's cool.
Okay.
For our society, the best thing to do, the least amount of harm, would be to continue doing this disgusting shit, like pouring seminal fluid on kids' faces.
That thing was Bullet Marsh. No way.
Society